downtown, you see these lights of blue. Can get lost in the city and some sort of good, but I'm trying to get it. But looking for a city in it. Gotta get away, can't take it for another minute. Time is many, many things. Just look at what can bring. So it's time soon. This place is made for you. Tell me, baby, what's your story? Where you come from and where you wanna go this time on. And remember, are you lonely? Do you feel you never wanna hold this time on? Tell me, baby, what's your story? Where you come from and where you wanna go this time on? Tell me, baby, are you lonely? Give up on the innocent you left behind. So maybe I told you too soon to be in you. You think it can't get me. Slip out to be me. I'm with you like a baritone. Your doorway's on the microphone. There's no way then I'm torn. It's time to turn this stone. Little kitty, rain away a minute. Life could have been a little bit of turn of shit. Never Boston or pretty old Kansas City. Living 400 and never really had a fit. King of things you from. You're waiting to the downfall. Devoted to the wrong zone. The day that you left home. Tell me, baby, what's your story? Where you come from and where you wanna go this time on? Remember, are you lonely? Think we need is never wanna hold this time on. Tell me, baby, what's your story? Where you come from and where you wanna go this time on? So love me, are you lonely? Giving up on the innocent you left behind. Tell me, baby, what's your story? Where you come from and where you wanna go this time on? Remember, are you lonely? The thing we need is never wanna hold the time on. Tell me, baby, your story. Where you come from and where you wanna go this time on? So love me. Are you lonely? Giving up all the innocence you left behind.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome. You are tuned into the CALX network, and I am Chris Leslie, your host of this show, which I don't even know what to call it. I guess it's, well, obviously, it's the Chris Leslie Show, but there wasn't really any sort of preordained topic going into it, or any plan to broadcast for that matter, but I just decided I needed to, because as you know, if you follow the program, we've been getting pretty heavily involved with fantasy football on the CALX network as we get closer and closer to the end of the regular season and towards the fantasy football playoffs. We're ramping up our coverage, and today was not a good day for me, let's just put it that way. I don't want to really get into the whole the nuances of how I got my ass kicked, but yeah, it's not good and it just sucked. But so that kind of ruined my day, I'll be honest with you. And so I just kind of want to purge some of that awful garbage of what happened today during fantasy football. Just get all that out and maybe have a better opportunity to start this next week fresh. So that's kind of what we're doing. Don't worry, I will go over the gory and painful details in painful detail on Tuesday when we have Football Mania, and that's where we give you an insight at the undisputed #1 fantasy football league in the world. That's not tonight, thank God. And also a new time to announce on that too. Instead of 6 o'clock Pacific time, it'll be 8 o'clock, because I've kind of talking to some of the different viewers and people in our league, and they say that time works better. So, I think that's true too. So it's more of a prime time slot, and then that's when we got into a discussion about how, well, you better be careful what shows you're competing up against. And I was like, yeah, that's a good point, because I'm probably violating the cardinal rule of not competing against too good of a show right now as we speak, because I made a joke about not wanting to compete against Dexter, and I might be doing that right now, so hopefully not. Oh boy, we got a viewer, so I'm going to respond to the viewer text, and then we'll get right back into it. So until our technological capabilities get a little bit more trustworthy, meaning I have more faith in them, I will kind of just text and talk on the phone to our guests rather than try to implement the co-host functions and those sorts of things. Bear with me while I do that. Jeez, I'm not a very good texter, just so you know. This is dead air. Generally on the radio, you don't want that. But since we have TV and you have this to look at, nothing dead about that at all. Every screen. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. There, I did it. But yeah, and so the new time on that, and then pretty much business as usual around here. For those of you tuning in for the first time, we're kind of when we are not doing fantasy football telecasts, we're a hybrid of many different animals. We touch upon news, talk, culture, music, and we also other sports as well, and then we also incorporate karaoke into our show. And so for those of you who were stumbling upon our channel and you saw me just singing, that's how I start the program, each program, no matter what it is, just because I can feel reasonably secure in knowing that if it's one of my karaoke performances, I'm probably not violating copyright as much as if I were to play a song that I wanted to hear. So that's kind of the rationale behind that. So anyways, how's everyone doing tonight? It's glad that you're with us. Hopefully your weekend went well. And I mean, I guess technically speaking, it is a weekend still. Although there may not be too much remaining of it. So either way, it kind of went by quick, I would have to say. Yeah, so I'm going to do my best to avoid the topic of fantasy football. That is my kind of side mission for the broadcast. So, oh boy. That is very interesting. It is tremendous. More texters. People like to text these days. Watch my live show. Okay. So in my present mental condition, which is primarily just sleep deprived, and attempting to avoid the topic of which we do not speak, and trying to talk about something to have a substantial and sustainable broadcast. It could be a tall order, but I doubt it. I think I can always come up with something. And this is just a football, so don't get paranoid. This is my decorative football. I made this myself, and this is only take this if it applies. If it doesn't apply, don't worry. It's not meant for you. But yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. And then let's see here. Tomorrow I have a big journey. I get to go to the beautiful urban metropolis, otherwise known as Renton. And because I get to get some steroids injected into my neck, so I'm excited about that. I've always kind of actually secretly wanted to take roids. I never did, and I always wondered what it would be like. So this is kind of like a first for me, although I don't think it's going to be the same thing. Okay, now it's actually a show. Hold on. Actually, one second. I'm giving some more broadcast information. Okay. Sorry. I was actually also, not to compliment myself here, but that song came out a little better than what I would have expected, because not that that song intimidates me or anything, but my earlier, like last night and this morning, any songs that I attempted to sing sucked. They were horrible, and it seems like the voice has recovered just a little. Search. Whoa. Sorry. I do. What is the word I'm looking for here? I execute protocols like old people fuck. Oh, whoops, we're not supposed to swear, but I try to slip one in every now and then. And that should bring you to us. Let's see. That should bring you to us. To us. Okay. There we go. So, the other night, the last real good show that we had was Friday night, and that was a kind of more of an impromptu broadcast. It wasn't something I had planned on, but I was having one of those really rare Friday nights when I wasn't just at like some really exciting event, and I just decided why not. And so as I was doing that, some viewers were chiming in on some things, and we had kind of a lively discussion via text, and I was like the moderator of the text war that was going on between two different viewers as they debated particular points, which we will not discuss. And then kind of before that, because by that point we were rolling, what's this say? Oh, hold on. Like, hold on. I'm giving directions on how to get here to the party. Then search. CLX Network. I know I came up with a fucking difficult name to reconcile. I apologize. Well, I don't apologize. If you get stressed out over a CAL and an X, then you got bigger problems. Okay, boom, boom, and where's that stupid dash? There we go. Nope. God damn it. Okay. CAL and then an X, and then an N, and then a ET. Okay, I won't do the whole thing. I won't torture you with that. Okay, network. Okay. Got it. Alright, that should get it done. And don't worry, I'm not going to play this again. I'm just making sure it's saved, and then I'm going to save it. See, unfortunately, oh, that's a good topic we can discuss too. Unfortunately, got it. Unfortunately, I kind of can't. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Okay. Sometimes I'm a little too articulate for my own good. Oh, and I just spelled a word really, really fucking wrong, and it's gonna just not make any sense in the context of that message. It's not like a swear word, it's just a normal word, but it's gonna make me appear more insane than I already am. Oh, and I'm posing for the picture to go with that recording, just so you know. That's what was going on there. Now we save this recording, and we're finished. So, this is a good topic for us to discuss, and that is on this website that I karaoke on, which is SingSnap. I discovered that this particular website in like June or something like that. I think is how long it says that I've been a member, and I really enjoy obviously karaokeing, and I like it a lot, and no, that's really not a secret. And let's see, how many is there on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's a method to my madness, so just hold on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so I just wanted to know, you can't see my screen, so it makes no sense to you, but I wanted to see how many recordings that it holds per page. And because since becoming a member, I had recorded quite a few songs on this site, and I think just what was I going? Oh, I was so each page holds about 25 songs. Okay. Anyways, I had a really bad week last week, and there's at the height of this bad week that I had, I was very pissed off about something, and to do with this site, and in my frustration, I fucking deliberately erased all of my recordings. So I had like 17 pages of recordings. Like, it took me a long time just to erase them all, and that's even when I like select all, erase. I mean, 17 pages, that's a substantial amount. And so I erased 17 times 25, and anyone who's a regular here knows that I'm not really the world's best mathematician, so I was going to try and figure out what that was. 17 times 25. Oh, wait, I might have a shortcut. 4 is 100, so 425. Ooh, that was a nice little fucking Socrates shortcut I just used, that I just came up with. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but anyways, 425, give or take, recordings I just deleted, gone, goodbye. And so now the recordings that I have are all brand new, and this is just since these recordings were, this is from like November 10th till now. I have 52 recordings, I believe. So that's kind of nuts, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably like people who are like hoarders, or have foot fetishes, or whatever they like to do. I think from November 10th to the 13th, which is now, to record 52 songs, I think is a little weird. But I guess there are probably worse things that a person could be doing. But anyways, the reason why I was so mad was because they have chat rooms for this site, and what they are is they're rooms where people are all going to take turns singing. So like one person will sing and then everybody will listen to them sing. So you're essentially kind of like having a karaoke situation with all these people who are located wherever the hell they are, and so I tried that like for like the first time like a week ago or something like that, and I thought it was really cool, and I was kind of like getting more familiar with the chat and the function and all that, because what I wanted to do as part of this show was I wanted to create my own chat room, which this site allows you to do, and then I wanted to broadcast people singing karaoke performances live in my chat room. That was kind of the hope, and so I was kind of getting familiar with how the whole chat thing worked on here and doing it and kind of testing it out and that kind of thing. And I noticed that like my computer caught something in here that was really nasty, and at the time catastrophic. Like the screen went black. I couldn't access it. It was just like, oh my god. And it was pretty clear like somebody had like put some sort of malware, whatever, in that room, and it was like almost intentional, and because somebody was like making comments that they had screwed up some people's computers. So I was very upset about that, and that was one of my hasty decisions, is to erase all those recordings, which sucks because I really there were some really cool performances on there that I was like really proud of and that I liked, because I actually had already gotten to the point where I'd cleaned out stuff that I didn't want to keep. So everything that I shit canned essentially was stuff that I would have wanted to keep. But I guess that's my own little anti-hoarding story, huh? Okay, so we've got 52 now, and so from what I learned, based on my experience, because I'd never been in a chat room, be it on this site or anywhere else prior to this, but what I learned about the chat room, at least from my experience on this site, is that they're for fucking losers. I'm sorry if I offend any of you that are into chat rooms, but chat rooms, irregardless of the context, chat rooms are for losers. I'm telling you why. Because all of the ugly aspects of social society that we have in our day-to-day lives in the world are in chat rooms, but they're poorly disguised and they're magnified, and it's just ugly. I feel like chat rooms kind of attract a certain type of person that I'm not really fond of, or at least a certain personality type. So from that whole experience, I kind of just made the decision that no, I'm not going to go down that road, and I'm not going to have that chat room. So I erased that chat room, and I figured, you know what, having a chat room where you have all these people come and they sing karaoke, and that's a lazy way to broadcast, and I'm a good broadcaster. I don't need to be lazy. I can actually come up with good, refreshing, interactive, engaging content that's interesting. I don't need to have just some kind of built-in, ready-made show, which, I'll be honest, I think that secretly is probably why I wanted to do it in the first place. Okay. So, anyhow, that was a big experience that we had in computer problems, which seems to be a theme in our lives these days, because this computer that I'm not even gonna jokingly say our baby, because that would just be so far from the truth. This is the computer that I used to broadcast with, and is my primary computer, and it's not a bad computer. It's like a pretty decent computer. It's got like one of the dual core processors. It's got like 4 gigs of memory. It's got a good size hard drive, and all that shit. But because I was when I bought it, I was working at the radio station, and I started podcasting my radio shows on the internet. So what I essentially started to do was I would have my radio show, but then I would kind of create a hybrid of that show, because there's only so many moments where you're on the air, and the rest is just time where you could do whatever you want. And so I created this kind of spin-off of that, and then I was also covering events and broadcasting them online. And so I needed something that was a bit more reliable than what I had, and I didn't have credit and I didn't have money, and so I went to Aaron's Rent-A and got this, and ended up paying like probably at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 times the value of what it's probably worth, because I purchased this thing in I think it was May of 2010, and it was paid off in May of 11, I believe. So 12 months. For 12 months, I made payments of $180. So we're going to get out the old technology here and figure out what 180 times 12 is. And I'm sure somebody knows a shortcut, but I don't care. I don't. Not at this moment. 2 times 8 is 16. So 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, and then 0, 8, and then 1. Good God, this is going to make me have an aneurysm. 6. I think, and if anyone tuning in can tell me if I'm wrong here, but I believe I paid $1,760 for this, yes. So, what makes that even more ironic is that, I don't know, I think probably sometime last year, around maybe November, so I hadn't had the computer all that long, this stupid touchpad went out. Okay, so, but luckily I fixed that problem with just getting a mouse. But the touchpad went out, and then this summer, excuse me, I got a crack in my back. This summer, when I was taking on a pretty heavy course load, all of a sudden the hard drive went just to shit. And oh, thank you. Oh, that was good. That was very worthwhile. The hard drive on this thing just went bad, and it wasn't the whole hard drive, it was just certain sectors. Now, I don't really buy this, but I asked the helpful customer service professional at Dell, who made this just a very easy experience. Yeah, right. What caused that, and his answer was that when you make too many profile or hardware or software changes on your computer, that sometimes the sectors go bad, and that doesn't really make sense. But anyways, so they identified, after about 6 hours worth of cumbersome, tedious troubleshooting on the phone, came to the decision that the hard drive was screwed and it needed to be replaced. Okay, great. I had to ship it off, and this is right in the middle of finals, or close to it, and then like maybe 10 days later it comes back, the hard drive's not fixed. They fixed the touchpad and they didn't fix the hard drive. So then I have to go through that whole process, even though they have supposedly documentation of everything that's transpired prior to this. I have to go through the whole process of trying to convince the new guy I'm talking to that there was something wrong with the hard drive. And he's basically contradicting me and telling me no, and then as we're I guess patronizing him politely and going through these troubleshooting tests, and he finally realized, oh yeah, your hard drive is screwed. So then it's that whole, repeat the whole process again, and this time it was during finals. Right during finals. We didn't have our computer or nothing. It was awful. And 10 days. So then we just got this back. So, a long-winded story, hopefully coming to a close. Imagine how pissed off I am when I'm starting to get more issues with this. So you kind of get a context for where things were. So that is the little situation with the computer. And then we've recently only started the CALX network here on Ustream. When I used to work for KBZY 1490, the radio station in Salem, Oregon, that's when I first found Ustream and started broadcasting there. But the CALX network is a completely new thing that I invented. Invented isn't the right word. That's a poor choice of words. That I established earlier this summer, and since then, oh boy, this is awkward. Hold on, just wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, thank you. So since I started this network, and which was prior to bringing it onto Ustream and podcasting, I kind of, in the initial first week that we were broadcasting live on Ustream, I kind of gave you a general idea of what we hope to achieve on the network, and kind of our course of direction for kind of the short term, and where we hope to see ourselves in the long term, blah 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 blah. So now I think it's also a decent time to kind of have a little bit of a progress report as far as where things are headed in that regard, because I actually am in some ways pretty happy with some of the progress that's made as far as this network is concerned, because couple things, okay, and I don't know how to tell the story without confusing you, but just trust me when I tell you that a record label is actually relevant to the story. Don't worry about why or how. That'll all come to light when the time's right. But recently, as we've been establishing the network and kind of trying to get some of these things done, I've been in contact with my cousin, who is also a rapper, and he's doing a lot of good things right now, and he was also part of the record label that we were starting, the independent label, and he kind of told me that, hey, I'm ready to release my solo album, and I'd like to release it on Gripfast Records. So he kind of is reviving that idea, which I kind of thought had died, which I'm glad and I'm grateful that he's doing it. So along those lines, I have kind of what's this? Okay, so one of our viewers is saying goodbye, but good night, thanks for joining, and that's actually a polite way of saying your show sucks and I'm bored, and so, but that's cool, I don't hold it against you. Anyhow, shoot, thanks for tuning in. Good night. Good night. What's cool about that is that I've kind of, in a general sense, spoke about how the CALX network, what we're doing, what we're trying to achieve, and also the record label on our karaoke site. And there's been some some interest expressed by some people who are who I think would be assets to the operation. So that is kind of a nice development, because it seems as if there might be some opportunities to find some talented people to work with to help us take the network forward and the record label forward, because of our involvement on the karaoke site. So that is kind of like a dovetailing of all of the operations. It's kind of exciting. So right now I'm actually just on my profile for that site and just to see if I have any new messages. It doesn't appear that I do, but I have a bunch, so it's kind of hard to tell if they're new or old or what have you. But we're into our first hour of programming, and I'm going to go ahead and have us take a short break, and then we will return and proceed with this the remainder of the broadcast, however that might manifest itself. So thank you for tuning in to the Chris Leslie Show on the CALX network. We'll be right back. What?
You know what's wrong with my phone?
No.
It won't even come on.
Let me see it. Where's the power button? Red one?
I don't know. I just unplugged it. Oh, okay.
You're probably just hitting the wrong button.
So,
So now it's powering up.
I just charged it.
Yeah, but when the phone's off, the phone
But I didn't
like,
shut it off.
well, yeah, but if you don't touch it for a while, it might, I don't know, maybe it died. I don't know.
Does it make a noise? Is my volume up?
Yeah,
It's not making any noise.
yeah, it did. I heard it.
Is the volume up full blast?
I don't know where your volume's at. Do you want to look?
Yeah.
Okay. Call history, media, settings, early, call settings. Did we already check settings? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on. I hate T-Mobile.
Why?
Because the way they set shit up is so backwards. On like how, where things on their phones and shit is. It's just like, it's not, they don't do it where it really makes a whole hell of a lot of sense.
I don't want that look to go shit.
I'm not.
That's what your media is.
I'm just going through there just to try and figure out where your phone settings are as far as volume and shit.
That's the...
Okay, menu. Alright, so what is this? People, settings, organizer, my account. Let's try that. And that ain't gonna fucking be what we want. Oh, here's your volume, right here. Here. Watch, see how there's this arrow?
Yeah, turn it up full blast.
It is.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yep.
What's this red line mean?
What?
Oh, never mind. Good night.
Okay. I will. Good night. Alright, now where the heck was I? I was doing something before I helped her with that, but I forget exactly what. We were not exactly coming back from the break just yet, but now it'd be about time to. Oh, fuck. Okay. But you know what I will do is continue our discussion as far as like where we're at as far as the network, where we're going, and some of the kind of immediate issues that we want to resolve. One of them that I really need to resolve, and I know what I want, I just needed to figure out how to get it, and that is I need a source of licensed music that I can play. So a library of licensed music that I can play
in the capacity of a radio station, television station, just to use without, so that it is not violating any intellectual property rights or laws, statutes, and so forth. And then also a software program that has an automated capability of programming a log for a radio station, so that you have the music and then you can put your commercial, your spots, announcements, those sorts of things. I need that sort of automated capability to roll out the internet radio station. And then also just the music is also important in other areas besides the internet radio station. That's one facet, and then we keep continuing to develop the television side of things, and then we also want to work on the blogs and articles and those sorts of things. So those are the kind of like the three things. And then there's the label, which that is an entirely a different discussion on its own, but that's something I'm excited about it. But that's going to involve some work, but once that gets going, it'll be pretty exciting. Okay, this is probably the exact same message I've already responded to, which it is. Okay, I've already wished this person happy birthday. Sorry. Okay, let's check. And it was too bad that we had such kind of a rough week just with the network and everything, and, because there were some what do you call it, some contests that would have been fun to participate in, but then we missed them. We didn't know they were going on, so oh well, next time. This song looks like a fine song to sing. So sometimes when I'm having a little bit of a hard time determining as far as the direction to carry the program, we just rely on karaoke. Just a my internet show. Oh, they're not watching. Oh, are you? Thank you. So you know what I'm doing then, right? Okay. Hi to our viewer out there, right? Am I right? Are you watching this? I look tore up. Around singing karaoke. Yeah, singing karaoke too. So that's a big part of the show, singing karaoke. This isn't that official of a broadcast as far as like one that was like planned or anything like that. This was just more like I kind of just felt like getting on here for a little bit and screwing around, and so that's what I'm doing. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm confused. I thought I was talking to somebody else, and now I know who I'm talking to. Okay, how you doing, man? It was cool watching football and me get my ass kicked today. Singing karaoke, nothing major. Karaoke, nothing major. Nothing major. Check, I got something to show you though. Something to show you though, hold on. Stalker, something to show you, I'll be right back. I don't know why I have to finish the text to you if I just told you that, but I guess I will. Nothing major, something to show you, hold on. Show you, hold on, don't worry. It's nothing like that. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. You'll get a kick out of this. Or I might wear it too. Why not? Alright, I'm back. So, I have got two people watching. Two people that I thought were the same person. So this is kind of the funny thing about that. So, okay, Stalker, for the other viewer, I'm not talking about you. I'm actually talking about Stalker is like the other guy in our football league. Fantasy football league. And as you might guess, the guy who beat me in fantasy football today he's the Tommy Lee of Bothell. So I got my ass kicked, and this is like a sweep. So this is what I did. What do you think, Stalker? Do you like it? I followed your suggestion because he said to put something like put Tommy Lee of Bothell on a T-shirt. So I did just that. So as soon as I got home, I don't know why, but just for shits and giggles, I guess. Cool. Thank you. I'm glad you are. Hello there. I don't know if you want me to use your real name or not, viewer. You know who I'm talking to. Obviously, I said Stalker's name, so it's not him. I'm talking to you, viewer. But thank you. I'm glad you're watching us. Let's see here. I'm a slow texter. His Stalker likes it. He says that is fucking awesome. Thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna text Stalker, then I'm gonna text you. Okay. So, I am. Hold on. Okay. I am. Sorry, this will be worth it. Now, okay, I'm gonna make sure this says what it's supposed to, because I have a bad habit of leaving out words sometimes. Okay, cool. I think that will go to you, Stalker. Now, his name's Chris Stalker. He's not actually a stalker, and he's in our football league, and his team is Linwood Silicone Pillows, which silicone pillows is like fake tits, but you know, as a gal, I suspect you would know that. So let me text you now. Okay, and let me know if you get this. Sometimes reading shit out loud isn't the best idea. But I sometimes read stuff out loud when I'm typing it so that it helps me. I don't know why, but it does. Whoa. Stalker's a fast texter too. He just weighed in on something. I am so fucking inept technologically. Okay, cool. Then once that goes bye-bye and sends, then I can see what Stalker just sent us. Hey, check out this phone, okay? Is this not one of the most fucking Neander fuck phones you've ever seen in your life? Okay? It looks like it might be innocent enough. It's because it's got the keyboard, which helps, you know, someone that barely has an opposable thumb like myself text. But the thing that sucks about this is it's I don't know the right word here, but if, let's say I'm on a phone call, I get a text, the text's gonna fuck with the phone call. If I'm trying to make a fucking text, the phone call's gonna fuck with the text. You get what I'm saying? It's like a one-dimensional fucking thing. It sucks. Anyways, that's all I had to say about that. Jesus, I'm already starting to talk like Forrest Gump. So anyways, kids, I was hoping to sing a karaoke song, so if anyone has any requests, I'd be more than happy to entertain those. Anyone. I'll entertain them both, so you know that. So if you got anything you want to hear, I'll be happy to do it. This is kind of like how I heal myself after I get my rectum lacerated or actually I should say just permanently torn irreparably in fantasy football. Sorry for the vivid use of the words, and I don't think this qualifies as wordsmithing at this point, because I don't think that's something that's within my capability. But just so you know, Stalker, I have been known to wordsmith before, and I want to make sure that I have a clear understanding on what wordsmithing means. It means like you're very like articulate with words, and you know how to put them where they need to be. You're like a tradesman, a craftsman with words, right? All right. And sing some Journey. Okay. That might fucking fuck it. Hey, I ain't gonna doubt this guy. He fucking knows his shit. 16 years of fantasy football. All right. Well, we're gonna have some Journey, and especially because it just, I don't know why, because it doesn't really matter, but like for some fucking reason, like the thought that like Randy Jackson was like a bass player in that band just makes me happy. I don't even know why. It just is like kind of one of those weird little things. I'm not sure why. Alright, so hold on. Let me get my brain back in gear. Okay. I do know how to drive a stick. It's just been a while. I'm referring to my brain. Chuck, 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 chuck. Get it? Oh, man, we need Chad so he can tell me stupid shit to do to make an ass out of myself to make the show more entertaining. Although I'm sure Stalker will be helping us out here momentarily with that. Okay, browse. And Journey's rock, wouldn't you say? For our purposes, I would. This page has a bunch of different like genres, and sometimes if you're not careful, you'd be looking in the wrong one. Okay. J. What? Shut the fuck up. I can't do it that way. How the hell did we end up? Oh, I accidentally picked Elvis Presley. That's how. I was like, you really expect me to... Never mind. You don't even see what I see, so that's kind of a moot point. Okay, rock. Let's try this again. All rock artists, but this time we go to J. For Journey. This is by request for Stalker. I don't want anyone to think that I'm like a creepy Journey like fan. I don't sit around at night and jerk off to Journey in the dark and then sometimes light a candle just to kind of make myself feel better. I don't do that. I swear to God. Okay, it kind of sounds like it. Now that I said it, it like actually sounds like something I would do, but I don't. I swear. All right. So let's see here. God, this. Oh, Stalker, can you tell what this is? Like what I used to decorate this shirt? It's paint. Fucking like oil paint. So I'm gonna like read some of the songs, so y'all help me out here. There's After the Fall, which I don't know that by the title, but I mean, who doesn't know all the damn Journey songs? They've heard them a million goddamn times. Hey Sugar Tits, if you've got any suggestions or any requests you'd like to hear, I'd be more than happy to entertain those as well. I am always more than accommodating to any requests made by the ladies, if you know what I mean. More than accommodating. I would say not only do I accommodate, but I satisfy. Alright. So, After the Fall, any way you want it, anytime, be good to yourself, don't stop believing. That is so goddamn cliche. I will go out and fucking murder an old lady before I sing that one. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 versions of Don't Stop Believing. I don't know why. Did they have like a Special Olympics event called Sing Journey? You should be there. Oh, yes, I should. I should and I will. I should and I shall. That's wordsmithing, isn't it, Stalker? I should and I shall. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Faithfully. That's a very, excuse the language, but cunty song. I cannot stand that song. Girl Can't Help It. I don't even know what to say about that song. I know that song. Lights. That's a good song. That's a good song. Fuck it. I'm gonna sing that one in honor of the fucking powerhouse from the NFC West. Yeah. How about that? Even though I don't like the 49ers, I'm gonna show a little division solidarity. because we gotta, like, sometimes you gotta stick together against the goddamn Denver Broncos of the world. Alright. Where's the fucking mic? Shit, there it is. Okay, and now, I think this viewer is gonna be scared shitless once she sees this, because she's not a regular viewer, so you gotta kind of get accustomed to what goes on here on the program, you know? We kind of do a few things a little unconventionally. Alright. No. So, I gotta get the right thing on, you know? No. Stalker, I'll text this and I'll explain it. Stalker is Chris Stalker. He is a member of our fantasy football league. That's actually his last name, Stalker, and it's not stock like I stock. It's like stock, like stock market, stalker, like stocking the shelves. Stocking the ladies. See, the wordsmithing just isn't there. He's stocking the moisture in the ladies' panties. Get it? Stocking it. He's putting it there. Okay. Sorry. You like my hat? Okay. There you go. Okay. I don't even know if he's still around. Hopefully he is. Because I kind of took a shot at the Denver Broncos. Alright, he's from Denver. Pretty soon I'm going to be announcing your social security number, Stalker. Don't be alarmed. I'll just call him Chris, but then that's my name, so what the fuck are we going to do about that? Alright. But then again, people call me Leslie, so it's okay. I'll call him Chris. That won't confuse anybody. Okay. Improved recorder, because, you know, we really take our journey fucking seriously. I'm around here. No joke. Ain't no fucking... Oh, this isn't the right one. Whoops. What a dude. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, that was my fault. Well, God, when there's about, like, 50,000 songs there. Lights. There we go. Lights. I swear to God, that's the one I clicked. Maybe somebody's just playing a trick on somebody. Okay. Go. Okay, now this takes some time for this thing to buffer, and so just bear with me. I'll let you in on a little dance that I invented a couple weeks ago. It's called Helicopter. Okay, just go like this. Whoa, shit! But then see, we're wearing a helmet, so it's okay. That's why we wear the helmet. Safety first. And then of course, and this doesn't go out to any of you, but this is just my favorite little football, and it just kind of it's kind of a little word of inspiration for anyone who needs it, you know? Oh, that's shit. I gotta get better with the camera. There we go. Here we go. Yes, you like that? I think everyone should have one of these. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. I think this shirt looks kind of sharp. I like the contrast of the colors. When the lights go down in the shifting, when the sun shines on the bay, you are wanting But hey, sometimes there's always got to be a little awkwardness just before. I don't even know. Fuck, I give up on wordsmithing. Okay. Now, where's our number one telecommunications device? There we go. I'm getting high off this paint smell. I kind of like that. It's all good. Okay, good. That's coming from you. I'd be a little weirded out if that came from him. Okay. Any requests? Because see, I kind of prefer if I'm able to speak to you, you can text me. But why should I have to text? You can just answer, right? So let's do a little head count here. I know we got the Tasties with us. Is Stalker. Stalker, are you there? Or did you call it a night? Or did you maybe go to, oh wait, I wish Stalker was here because I have something for Stalker. Because a pound around. I have a special pound around dedication for Stalker right now if he's here. But I don't think he is. That's too bad. We'll do that another time. So, that was kind of fun at the bar today. We all did a pound, well, Stalker and I did a pound around a Monster. And that was harder to pound than the beer, to be honest with you. I'm not even kidding. Okay, I'm going to take this helmet off. Oh, God, that hurts. Okay. Tommy Lee. Can you read that? I think I can read it. Okay.
I think this shirt looks kind of sharp. I like the contrast. The color.
Alright. Oh, still, okay, so I'm going to do a pound around. How's that sound? Does anyone want to join me for a pound around? Alright. Does that sound good? Alright. So you guys get your pound arounds. You know what a pound around is. I'm not even going to pretend. Alright. So, yeah. You go get your pound around. I'm going to get mine. And we're going to have a pound around. So, hang on. Alright. Time for a pound around. This isn't my pound around. This is my antacid. So that pound around doesn't hurt. I'll be right back with my pound around. Get yours. Alright, I'm back. Okay, what? It was my door shutting. Sorry. I'll try to shut it quieter. Everything's okay. It's all good in the hood like it would, could, and should. Jesus. Alright. So, you with me? Alright, you all with me. Cool. So it's gonna be time. Let me adjust this. There we go. Okay, pound around time. Yeah, you know what that is, don't you? Yes, you do. All right. Ooh. Now, Stalker, do you think I should wear the helmet for this, or do you think I'll be okay without the helmet? Okay. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to go without the helmet here. So, this is let me see, make sure you get a full appreciation for what this is. Okay? Yes. Yes. No, don't get your hopes up. I'm not hung like a monster can. I wish. Oh, this is a rock star can. Sorry. This is a rock star. That would be I'm hung like a rock star. I can't a monster. Sounds better. Alright. Okay, let's do it here. See how long it takes me to do this. Fuck it. Let's just do it now. Oh shit. This might take a couple sips. Okay. This is kind of slow. I'm kind of emasculating myself with the pound around. Nothing. It ain't too bad. Alright, check this out though. It's one drawback to this is that, and that might be the one thing that might prevent this from becoming a bestseller. See, look, now I've got like a, ooh, there we go here. No, I don't want to do that. No face paint. Too late for face paint. We'll save the face. Hey, we'll save the face painting for tomorrow, if you know what I mean. Okay. All right. So, Stalker, before you go out, do you have anything you'd like to add to our program, or would you like to request any sort of music, karaoke, or anything of that nature? Anything at all? Okay. Not sure. Whew. All right. Let's see. Oh, don't even fucking tell me. Look at this. This is what yes. It's a fucking empty pack of gum. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, whew. Wait. Whew, 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 whew. See that? 2 pieces. Whew. That would have been a very scary prospect. Just did a pound around of Monster, or Rockstar, with no gum. I don't think I could have made it. Okay. So, who's that? Go, Johnny, go. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's see. I actually sang Maybelline like this morning. Funny thing is. Okay. Oh man, that pound around, I can feel it. Let's see here. Rock. He's rock, of course. He's like one of the founding fathers of rock and roll. Brown, all rock artists, and paraphrased by those who like to pee on their female companions. No, not R. Kelly. I'm speaking of the one and only Chuck Berry. That song was written about John L. Fuck you. Oh, he just baited me. This guy's a big Broncos fan, and he requested "Go Johnny Go," and I didn't think. I was like, oh, that's innocent, you know, nothing. There's nothing amiss here. But then he's like, this song was written about John Elway. Just ask the football guru. That's pretty funny. John Elway is the man. I mean, he's a great quarterback. He's a fucking stud. I can't deny that. He just caused me a lot of pain and anguish over the years, to be honest with you. I mean, it's like, you know that kid that gets sexually abused when they're a child, and they have to like fucking show the like where they were violated on the doll. That's kind of what it's like for me when you talk about John Elway. That's kind of what he did to me in my childhood. Okay, that sounds seriously, it was. I know. Chuck Berry actually had the foresight to know about Elway. That's how good fucking Elway was. And now I understand. I kind of caught that connection today when you were talking about that girl that played for Stanford. And then I'm like, yep, you're fucking all about Stanford because of Elway. I knew it. I just didn't have the mental energy to bring it up. Okay. Where's the fuck? I can't. Barry. B-E-R-R-Y, right? Pat Benatar? I don't think so. Bare Naked Ladies. Big Head Todd. Fuck me. How do you spell Barry, folks? Come on. Is it C for Chuck? Come on now. Shit. I sang a Chuck Berry song earlier, I swear to God. Maybe, hold on. Just don't panic. Chuck, I'm gonna go under C, but that never happens. C-H. I might have dyslexia. C-H-U. Chicago, Chris Cornell, Chumbawamba, there you go, Chuck. Alright, so Barry, fucking Walter Barry, Jay Barry, Barry, Marion Barry, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, I don't know. Barry, where the fuck is Barry? Fuck you. I'm talking to the computer. Blue Oyster Cult. B-E-R-Y. There's no other way you spell Barry. I'm positive. Fuck. Okay, we'll find this. We'll have to just get creative to find this. I'm sorry. Search. How about that? Instead of just looking through. You just see me looking at a blank screen, so it's all the same to you. Chuck Berry. Johnny Be Good. That's the song you wanted. Correct? Alright, here we go. Maybe should I wordsmith and adapt it to your quarterback? No, I don't feel like it. Okay. We'll wait for this to buffer. Seriously, it was. I know. I don't need to text you that. I just said I know. Hey, is it too much to ask for a boob shot at this point in the evening? I could go for a boob shot. I know Stalker probably could too. Don't worry, I wouldn't put it on the screen. I don't have a way to do it actually, even if I wanted to. Okay, let's do it. Chuck Berry. This song is about legendary John Elway. King of Colorado, Lord of Mile High, and Investo. Teabagger of Pat Bowen's wife. Alright. Deep down in Louisiana, crossing New Orleans, where lives the king of the among the evergreens. Where people all cattle murder up in wood. They live up into the named Johnny the Good. He never learned to read or write so well, but he could throw the ball just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny be good. He used to carry guitar in a gunny sack and sit beneath the tree by the railroad track. And when you would see him then sitting in the shade, drumming with the rhythm and the driver would made. Wherever people passing by the wood they talk and say, oh my, can that little country boy can play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good. This one goes out to Paul Mecklenburg. Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. It's new time. 8 o'clock. Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. Football Mania. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. That was a question. That wasn't just a promo. Tuesday. Your mother told him someday you will be a man. You will be the leader of a big old band. Many people come from miles around. You play your music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights singing Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, go, Johnny, go, go. That's the nastiest stuff ever. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good. It smells like gasoline. That was so gross. Okay. Fantasy recap. It's no longer. I don't think I ever told you this. We changed the name. The name is simply Football Mania. An inside look at the undisputed #1 fantasy football league in the world. So it's Football Mania, and it is Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. That's right. We're in prime time now. Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. Okay. Let me just text this. Tuesday night at 8. At 8. I cannot find a colon. There we go. Tuesday night at 8. Boom. Yeah. Shaka, 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 shaka. Alright. So yeah, it's Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, and that is Football Mania. An inside look at the undisputed #1 fantasy football league in the world. That's right. Even better than your fantasy football league, miss. Alright. So, what are you all? Stalker, do you do tattoos full time? Because I'll
It's about the legendary John Elway.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Roger. Alright, thank you for joining us, Stalker. It's a pleasure. Chris, I'm calling you Chris from now on, sorry. Thank you for joining us, Chris. It was a pleasure, as always. And my goal for this week, just between me and you, and anyone who watches this show, I guess, I want to make a real bullshit trade. So me and I should kind of see if we can come up with, who can come up with the best bullshit trade to make the league go up in arms this week. That's what our side project should be. Thanks for tuning in, Stalker. I appreciate it. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Now, we got one more thing to do. I want to see if do we have the alright, cool. Let me see something here. Do we got the you there? You with us? Hold on. I had it better. Okay. You there? You there? Okay. I had a better way to do that, but I screwed it up already. Okay. Let's see. And just so you know, I didn't get to explain to you why it says the Tommy Lee Bothell. Well, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory, because the guy who beat me, he is the Tommy Lee Bothell. That's just all you really need to know. So, forgive me for trying to make something more complicated than it needed to be. Boy, I wish there was I'm gonna send this message here. Hold on. I wish. How do I reply? There we go. I wish there was a way that Good. Okay. Now. Oh shit. God damn, man, look at my hands. They're fucking filthy. Oh no. Okay, cool. I hope that the text I just sent didn't go to Stalker, because it wasn't meant for you, Stalker. Okay, sound, 10-4. 10-4, good buddy. 10-4, good buddy. I have to be the most primitive, just dipshit on the planet that has to like communicate with his audience via like text. That's just like, that's when you know you're a dipshit. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna save this